is Amnesty International for ISIS? No, they'll go to Ferguson. They're not going to say anything about You see, I'm telling you, that's part. It's blatantly in your face. Amnesty International is with the progressive liberal agenda that's plaguing most of Europe and America right now. And don't deny that. That's the truth also.
I'm sure they're saying something about ISIS.
No, they'll go to Ferguson. No, they're trying to belittle American values to try to fold us into what they have in Europe. That is very true also. Like that guy said last night, who's in charge now? Look how much money the NGOs have now. Who's backing the NGOs? It's the UN and whoever in their stooges. Who the fuck is in Amnesty International? Come to fucking America. Get the fuck out of it. We created it. Get the fuck out.
There's no room for human rights.
In North Korea, in Africa, in Chechnya, Georgia, the Middle East. Not in Europe, not in America.
But the UN is in America. It's headquartered in Europe.
But we are the UN.
Yeah, we do it the most part. But there's 5 powers there that have significant sway.
If the US was to pull out of the UN, the whole thing would collapse in on itself.
Why would we do that, though?
I personally would pull them out of the fucking UN.
The UN has a lot of problems, but the institution itself, the fact that 193 countries can come together in one place, don't you think there's room for something like that?
We can talk, but nothing, gets done except money gets thrown around and moved around to different areas.
Conflict, yeah, you're right. There are very few conflicts that get resolved in the UN, but they do good work when in terms of like poverty reduction, HIV awareness, things like that. Gender empowerment. They do, come on.
Do you want gender empowerment on the opposite side?
There are some places in the world where women need more rights.
Absolutely. Okay, well, I'm saying there's some things that women can do much more sufficient than men.
Like, I think we should ban honor rapes or honor killings.
That's ridiculous. But would you ban KTVs?
Of course not.
Well, okay, but guess what? Your agenda would stop all of that.
No, the agenda is about free choice. You can work there and do what you do there on your own free will. You're not supposed to. There's a difference between trafficking and choosing freely to work in a place like KTV.
She's smarter than you. She should be in your position, so you should be working at the KTV being a sex slave.
I wouldn't mind being a sex slave.
No, I wouldn't. No, gender empowerment is saying, screw the man, you don't need him, you're a self-independent woman, free choice, that's what it is. Now what you have is you have feminists and white chicks that just think they're stronger than men, which is, it doesn't work that way. Chemistry-wise, it doesn't work. It's up to me to fuck you. If I don't want to fuck you, the conversation ends right here, because you're never going to fuck me. That never happens.
There are physiological differences.
But the radical, UN, feminist, left nut jobs do not see that. Now there's 2 ways that's going to go. There's only 2 ways. One is they're going to wake up when they're 40 years old and realize, oh my God, what the hell have I done? I'm not hot anymore. I don't have children. Nobody loves me. Or a whole demographic's just going to go right into the fucking shit.
I mean, don't worry about stuff like that long-term demographic plan.
I worry a little bit.
I don't care about stuff like that at all. I care about the here and now. Oh, the demographics will be screwed up for me 50 years. Gives a fuck.
Whitey's got to be number 1.
In America, anyway, we're just a hodgepodge of different groups anyway, different ethnic groups, racial backgrounds.
I'm a small American. That's what I try telling people, man. I go, I don't give a fuck who the fuck you are, bro. When you got Charlie on the Y, all that could go right out the window, man.
I see that, but I also see that there's like a disconnect now in America where there's not that community anymore.
Obama.
It's not. No, it's not.
It's Obama and the internet.
It was happening long before Obama.
I don't know what happened. He's just started pushing his agenda, man. He's started lockdown agenda.
What? He hasn't been able to do anything.
But he's at least pushing his soul. Look, the people that put him in power, CNN and all of his lobbyists and all that other shit.
That's corporate America. That's not progressive.
But they have a progressive agenda that's moving. Look, I don't know how you do not see this, man. It's clear as day.
They have an agenda that enriches corporate America.
Okay, how did black and white relations just go to complete shit since under Obama?
They've been complete shit since 1776.
They were not. They were not. They were getting much better.
There's been a
slow progress between white and blacks. I think there's been a great progress between blacks and American whites. It's been going on every year. It's been progressing. This guy has reversed it, sort of blaming white people again.
No.
Yes.
Wait, has he actually come out and blamed white people for that?
Well, Michelle has.
What did she say?
There was a time where there was 3 bathrooms for the Mexicans, blacks, and the whites, and it was like they're just making it sound like it was an apartheid state.
Well, we did have Jim Crow.
Why are you mentioning it now? We should be talking about the future, not from fucking 50, 60 years ago.
Past is prologue. You have to talk about
move on. We're past it. We are past this. You mentioning it back all the time is just going to create resentment.
But, I mean, to get rid of that stuff, to get rid of, like, the effects of Jim Crow, it's not going to take just one generation. It's going to take 2
It's
or 3.
never going to go. It's never
So why are you blaming Obama for it then?
But
it's
you
never going to go.
mentioning it. You keep bringing it up. Blacks.
So just ignore racial relations in America? Is that what you're saying?
The racial relations are your super ignorant people in the South, okay? And then you have just blacks acting like niggas. That's it. And it's always going to be like that. Unless black people decide to start acting right and, you know, the whites become a little more educated and realize that they're Americans also.
But I mean, is it not the role of the president and his wife to talk about stuff like that? They have a pulpit to talk about.
But he keeps mentioning the bad shit, and not about how great blacks have been.
Are you kidding? Obama is like one of the most optimistic speech makers that I've ever seen. Everything is about hope and change and shit. It might not be true, but at least, I mean, I'm not talking about the veracity of what he says, but I'm talking about all the speeches have an optimistic tone about it.
He's a fucking nightmare. I don't know how you don't see it.
What if
Ferguson happened? You got ISIS going on. What is he doing? Oh, he's going golf.
I agree. It should be. But all presidents, Bush went down to the ranch. You know,
that's where he worked. It's a fact. That's where he did most of his shit.
Obama does not work on vacation.
No, I don't think he does. Oh, he took 5 minutes out of his playing golf with a 0.1%, dude. Income equality. Excuse me while I go play fucking golf with the people that put me in power. He's a fucking asshole. He's an asshole.
But go back to his agenda. What agenda is it?
I really don't think he likes white people. I think he's not passionate about anything but his own ideology or whatever else you want to fucking call it. He's completely destroyed relations with America and other countries and completely set us completely backwards. And it's just terrible what he's done.
Okay, so let's go through all those. He hates white people. You really believe that?
Yeah, I think he wants more power to other, factions away from white people.
I don't think so. I think the people who have benefited the most are rich white
he wants to empower minorities in their own communities where it's still mostly white and things like that. Earn it.
But no, we're not talking about giving them, we're just talking about empowering them, giving them the tools and skills.
It's not the government's job to do that.
Whose job is it?
Just societies.
That's
the culture.
You have the social contract. The government has to provide something. Come on, you can't. I mean, anyway, let's take the next.
Bringing a bunch of 10 million illegals and making them citizens. You don't see a problem.
He's not made them citizens.
No, he will.
Okay, so we're talking about hypothetically.
He's going to get what he wants. He's gotten everything he's wanted so far.
He's gotten absolutely nothing. He's gotten absolutely zero except Obamacare. No. What else has he got? Nothing. You're talking about shit that isn't real. Now let's take the next thing you said. He has reset relations with the world. We can go back and talk about Bush invading and setting fire to half the globe. We can talk about that.
Fucking with the second strongest country in the world, I don't find it to be very smart.
What's the second?
I would say Russia.
You think Russia is more powerful than
China? You can't take the Chinese seriously. No one can take the Chinese seriously.
But he's not really fucking with them. We just have a disagreement over who to back in a proxy war. So you blame all Obama but none on Putin? I think they're equally to blame for the poor.
No, I think all EU's fault, all America's fault on that whole situation. It has nothing to do with Putin. What has Putin done so bad? He's done nothing. He's defended his own little interest. The little interest that he wants. Give me my Ukraine that's been in my sphere of influence for 250, 300 years. Okay? Syria's been my friend. Okay? Leave my allies alone. Okay? And I won't go fucking with your allies and I'll still trade with you. What have we done? Yo, fuck you. We want everything we got.
I would agree with that.
We started with Syria. Syria was Putin's friend, Assad. That's always been their friend, okay? And Russia starts sending them missile defense systems in case NATO starts to drop bombs on them. And we were going to go bomb Syria and all that other shit.
But I think there's always been distrust between Russia and the U.S. Going back, to the Cold War, going back to the NATO expansion.
Previously, under Bush, it was fucking fine. It was been slowly getting better. Bush and Putin had a very nice relationship, and you never heard anything from Russia.
They totally disagreed on Iraq.
Well, everybody disagreed on Iraq.
I know everybody disagreed with America, except England.
Why? Because Putin was trying to get supplies and become an ally with Saddam Hussein. And then we just completely fucked that all up for Russia again. They were sanctioned by NATO and the UN and the US. Okay, so Russia sees an opportunity, like, look, they're sanctioning the piss out of it. I'll start doing business with them. As soon as Russia decided to start doing business with Iraq, he fucking invaded.
No, but I'll say this though, Russian relations, I don't think they've gotten worse. I think they've maintained the same poor status that they had under Bush. I don't think you blame Obama for that. Yeah, he hasn't improved in that.
He made it worse.
Perhaps he made it worse. But what else has he? Who else has he alienated in the world?
Japan.
Japan?
He's alienated Japan. Yes, he has.
Japan has their own political problems.
You want me to call my Japanese client? I'll tell him right now. I go, listen, doesn't you think Obama hates Japan? Yeah, he hates Japan. They know he hates Japan. He's aggravated that whole region with his fucked up agenda.
Japan isn't a major player anymore right now.
They're arming themselves again like it's fucking 1940 all over again.
Japan doesn't have the capacity to invade anyone. They're not that big of a military power.
Now, you don't think Japan will come back? First of all, everybody knows that UX Cambodians, what's the most superior Asian race? It's the fucking Japanese. They're number one. They're the powerhouse.
I think they care more about economics than they do about
but they're still very nationalistic, judging by their immigration policy.
I'm sure they are, but anyway, going back to Obama, Japan has their own political problems internally. Their prime minister who keeps getting...
They're worried about China. They're worried, big worries about China.
And how's that Obama's problem?
I forgot what he did. He did something fucked up. I'll come back to you on that.
I don't think
he soured relations with Japan.
They're not a priority, so why would he care?
They're a number one economic.
You're talking about militaristic.
Both.